Look at this stump, hey? Oh, it's just amazing. It's been eaten down right to the center. These beautiful ridges. Oh, it's like a landscape. Whew. Yeah. And some vine climbing up it. Hard to say how long it's been here, but it's really hard actually. I want to say quite a while, but you know, in this environment, things like wood can break down so easily and so quickly. Anyway. Shoot. I did it again. I didn't press the button. Okay, start again. God damn. Okay, so here I am. I'm on another walk in the forest. And I'm sitting at my special little rest spot, kind of at the top of the ridge. I'll go up a little, I'll walk sort of this way. A little ways, it'll be kind of undulating, but more or less flat. And then it'll start to rise a bit more, and then it'll flatten out a bit and start to dip down. And then I want to explore a trail that went to the left, where I went right before. So I'll explore that for a little ways. And I'm not going to stay out too long because it's probably going to rain later. And it started to rain a little bit, but it was just, I didn't think it would last, and it didn't. It was just spitting a bit. So anyway, I've got my umbrella, right? A beautiful Thai umbrella. Oh yeah. I wanted to start my videos with สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหม สวัสดีเจ้า สบายดีไหมเจ้า สวัสดีค่ะ means how are you? Only the boys don't say ka, say cup. Okay, if you want to try it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm on this trail. I've been a lovely hike. It's been pretty rainy. We've had these huge, massive storms, and then it's been let off for a while. So the last few days has been spitting and light rain here and there, but not too much. So I thought I'd take advantage of today and get out into the forest again. I don't like to hike when it's pouring rain. I mean, because you get wet. I hate getting wet. Ugh. And that's from being up, I think, hiking in the north in months like October and November and stuff, where you get wet, then you might die. Anyway, it's warmer here, but it's cold enough that if you got soaking wet with a big wind, you could get hypothermia even, it can get that chilly. Anyway, whatever, it's not that cold right now. And usually when it's cold, it's also dry, so there you go. Yeah, so hiking, it's great to be out in the forest again. Got to commune with the forest spirits whenever possible. Even though I kind of do at home anyway, because I'm in the forest, but this is a little bit different. Oh, I was going to say about hiking in the rain, other than getting wet, I don't like to, because when it's pouring rain, that's when trees fall and branches fall. Happens all the time. It happens out anyway, but it happens more in the rain, I guess. I don't know I guess the main thing for me in terms of, if you want to touch on climate stuff, is the Arctic sea ice, This is a pretty exciting time right now. Terrifying, exciting, fascinating, all that, Maybe this is the year that it melts in September, maybe it's not. If we're lucky, maybe it won't be, but it will be soon, I think. There's a breeze coming, that's nice. Keep mosquitoes away. I mean, my envisioning of the Arctic ice melting, like right now, I think 2012 was the smallest area, right? Although last year was really small too. It was pretty close to the same. But from what I can see from other people's that are more science-based, they're, you know, what they're posting on YouTube and like and Facebook and all that, like Paul Beckwith and Sam Carana and Guy McPherson and all those guys. Anyway, Kevin Esther. Anyway, the volume is really low. So the volume seems to be the lowest it's ever been, which means that the thickness is getting less. And most importantly, the multi-year ice is almost gone. Very, very little of that left. And that's the stuff that carries you through, right? I even remember reading an article, oh, it's this Coast Guard ship, Canadian Coast Guard ship that was doing a trip up through into Hudson's Bay, I think, and they had to stop because of the ice. Gee, I guess around Newfoundland, Labrador area. There was like ice, like, I don't know, 10 meters thick or something, straight, not like icebergs off glaciers, but actual multi-year sea ice from the Arctic Ocean coming down, which is, that kind of raised a few alarms for me. Anyway, oh, it's getting dark. I should lighten this up if I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, it's Arctic sea ice. So I think it's just going to get thinner and thinner and thinner. There'll be some on the surface, and people go, "Oh, okay, we're okay, we're okay." Then boom, it'll be gone. Like, you know, my own experience, say up north in Canada, not super. I spent some time in the Arctic, but mostly like northern Ontario type north, and also I guess the Rockies, which isn't so north. Well, it's north enough, but anyway, it's high, so it's like tundra almost. Oh, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. So what'll happen is the lakes there'll be a two-week period maybe. Well, in the past, now it's probably really different. 2-week period where you can't walk on the ice anymore. It's too dangerous, but it'll still be there. It'll be like honeycomby, like these incredible honeycomb formations, and then or slush and that kind of thing. Then all of a sudden, boom! In a day or 2 or 3, whatever, boom! It's gone. Right? It'll just disappear. That's how I figure. That's how I think that's going to come about. With the ocean, the Arctic Ocean ice, I think that's what it'll be. People will go, wait a minute, I thought they said 2050 it'll be gone. It's like, yeah, nope. And that'll be a time, eh? That'll be a time. First time in human, of any kind history that's happened, from what I understand. Think of that. 1-2 million years of time. Never happened. I don't even know what to say about that. What can you say, right? Yeah. We're at 6 minutes. It's really short. Now I really want to make long videos, but probably people get annoyed by them. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, let's see now. What else? Paul Beckwith's put out a couple of good... Well, he puts out good videos all the time. A couple of good videos on Arctic ice, you know. It's on my Facebook page. Anyway, you could just search Paul Beckwith if you want to see some of his stuff. I recommend it. There's a lot of really informative stuff there from him. Yeah, anyway. I have this thing I want to talk about rights. I've been thinking about the concept of human rights for a long time. Well, a long time. Well, I guess a long time, but more specifically a couple years. I guess I kind of don't believe in human rights. The concept of human rights. Like, what do we have a right to? I always think it's too subjective, you know. Like, the rights that I might deny the rights of someone else, maybe. It's not very well put. Okay, here's the most... I might cut this out, I don't know. But here's the most taken it to the extreme level and most. Anyway, it's just kind of a cheap shot, but let's say something obvious that we could say we have a right to, like we have a right not to be attacked, right? We have a right not. Okay, let's take it even further. We have a right to not be raped. Say, who's going to deny that? Not me. But then that denies the raper's right to rape. Okay, so that's at the extreme, right? But let's take that idea into another place, to what the thing I go on and on about, and for some reason it's like a bug in my brain about the whole drinking water out of the tap thing. So often we'll see, oh, humans have a right to clean water. But in a lot of cases, our right to clean water, and that for most people in the West, that means clean water out of a tap, right? That denies the right of the whole natural world to exist. Do you see where I'm getting at here? Damn, I'm really doing it. Bro, this is very tricky stuff. I don't know where to go with it, really. Except that a lot of times what I think of, we don't have a right to things. We need to live by nature's laws. We could say laws. It's not the best word, but nature's ways or nature's rules, you know? So, to me, we need to live by nature's rules. As animals, we need water. That's what we need. It's not our right, it's what we need to have, so we need to find it if we can, right? A lot of people don't have clean water. A lot of people have polluted water. Some people have to boil the water, and I don't know. Living in Thailand, the fact that you might have to boil your water is not a hardship. So people that say, oh, they have to boil their water to drink it, I'm like, look, if you can boil it and you're just killing some bacteria, but otherwise it's perfectly clean, you're in the lucky bunch. Do you know what I mean? You're not in the like, so much of the world, if they could just boil their water, it'd be like, oh, thank God for that. You know what I mean? Because so much water is polluted chemicals and all kinds of stuff like that, right? Mine waste, oil, gas fracking. That's a different story, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get going because it's getting dark. I feel like it might rain. Okay, maybe I'll check in later, maybe I won't. Bye. Ciao. Sawadee ka. Le pokin mai bakin mai dao. Le chokdi everyone tukun chokdi ka. Everyone good luck. Mi kwam sanuk. Have a good time. Ooh-wee. I don't have the mic on, so I'll try to speak clearly. So I just came through some really wet, pretty dense forest in there. Trail was fairly clear, but look at this. Boom, it just opens up. Whoosh. So it looks like it's going to go to a rise right there. I see on my map there's a bit of a height there, and that might be where I go to today, and then see if there's a trail down. If not, I'll head back. Pretty beautiful. Probably next one will be up top, hopefully. Bye. Okay, check this out. Okay, I'm at a height here. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. Not too sure how the wind's going to affect the microphone here. You can see, oh, it's right on a steep ridge here. That probably continues on for a ways. I won't go there today, but another day I'll leave earlier in the morning maybe and carry on. But it's really nice. There's a beautiful view right there. And of course there's a great, lovely wind, so no mosquitoes. Ah, gorgeous. Maybe I'll flip it for a sec. Going. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna put my hand here because that's where the mic is. Maybe that'll help keep the wind. Oh yeah, so beautiful, eh? Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. It's amazing how the forest just opens up suddenly. You know, all of a sudden there's rocks sticking up and stuff, where further down it's just thick soft soil and very soft. But all of a sudden we've got rocks sticking up. And the trees are more sparse, all that. Yeah. I feel like I'm spoiling it. Here, I'm going to switch it again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Next time there's a stretch of good weather, I'm going to head up there and see where it goes, you know. Village is down, kind of right down there, I'd say. Right to the, I guess that's sort of south, straight south more or less. And I live way down there, to the southwest. You can hear down in the village, someone's banging on, probably working on a house or something. Even this far away, the carry is up top here. Down this valley here on this side, the north side, I don't know, can you get a sense at all of how steep this is? Oh my god. Yeah, Ban Melai would be down there, I'd say. Oh, there's some cicadas. I suppose this might be a good time to say sawadee ka for now. See you all later. Chokin mai. Hope everyone's doing great out there. Whoa, oh, we should lighten this up a bit. Oh, sure. Okay. Well, that's lucky. Look, I'm on this little sort of cut wide trail, and it's starting to rain. So that's nice that it's not raining while I'm in the bush. You can hear when the rain comes, when you're in the forest, and like at home too, because the forest is enough there, that you hear the rain. You can hear it coming. It's just starting to drip here, but soon it'll be coming down heavier on me. So you can hear the rain coming. And sometimes it's so beautiful. Just hear this. Then, wow, the rain comes down right where you are. It's astounding. It's like, oh, one of my favorite sayings from, what's the movie? Dances with Wolves, right? At one point, Kevin Costner's character says that every day ends with a miracle here. I for sure know how that feels when you're out on the prairies, you know? When on my ride, it felt like that every day. And here too, it so often feels like, wow, life really does end with a miracle. It's a really beautiful thing, gotta say. Okay, ciao. This is probably the last one for this session. Hope everyone's good. Bye.